Yes. What keeps us from giving things all at all times in all situations? What can we do to pull ourselves out of a state of resentment? Because so often we resent people and we resent our circumstances because of the competition factor, and because we don't accept and we want to live other people's lives. We're not content with our lives. So what keeps us from giving things in all situations?
Focus. Thank
Exactly.
you. Focus. We need to focus. Yeah, we need to focus.
We need to focus.
Yeah,
we need to
we
focus on the
focus on-
small things, the things that we find insignificant so often. Do you understand? Because those are the things, and like I said, what we focus on gets the attention. What we focus on will make sure that we either be happy and content, or we either be resentful and frustrated.
Exactly.
And then also the other thing that also plays a role that comes to my mind while I was talking now is the fact that we're not grateful. Do you understand? We want more, more and more and more, and the more we get, and it's because our focus and our attention is wrong.
Is
Exactly,
wrong,
our focus and our attention is on material stuff, and we think that material stuff will make us content and happy, and which is not always the case.
And the state of resentment is just it's a brutal thing to allow yourself to be in, because it just robs you from so much joy, from so much peace, and just to be able to be a better person towards yourself and the environment, or your family, your children, and all of these people that are
But
important.
yes,
But
so often we are so self-consumed.
we are.
We think about our hardships, or
Yes.
about our challenges,
yes.
and we only focus on the challenges and the hardships. That's what we give the attention, and that's what we focus on. So that we are basically doing ourselves an injustice. We're robbing ourselves from happiness.
Exactly. So what seed is it that we are planting each and every day? What is it that we plant in our hearts? What is it that we plant in our souls? What are we feeding ourselves every single day? And that is where focus plays a vital role. And if you focus constantly on these challenges, and you take a look, you literally have to make yourself see different. You literally have to make yourself see another picture. You cannot see your life the way that, or keep stuck in seeing all the problems that you're facing, the financial issues, the children, whoever is doing whatever towards you. You literally have to put yourself in a position where you see it different, so that you can feed yourself with something that will later, because we need healing. We need healing, and wherever there is pain, there's a lot of things that comes in. As if pain is a magnet of words, of hoe sê mens, hy eroding dinge soos wat jou kom vreet van alle goodness wat jy het. En later is jy aggressive en kwaad vir almal en all of these things, because you've grown into that. So what we need to understand is, what are we growing into? Because every day a seed is there and it's growing. What is growing? Do we want, because we all want to be happy people, what do we want?
Yeah, and I think we also need to just say thank you for everything that we've taken for granted for since the beginning. Sometimes you have that one friend who's always a cushion that you can always rest upon, but you are so consumed with your own problems that you forget to just sometimes go back and say, Choma, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for that once in a lifetime
thank
chat.
you.
Thank you for the laughter.
Exactly.
Because those are the things that we take for granted when we have it. But when we lose it, we look for it.
We look for it, yes. And it's only when we lose it that we see the value in it.
Exactly.
But sometimes we need to go back. Like I said, we need to go
Take
back
stock.
and just really look around us and see what I've been taking so many things for granted. So baie dinge van selfsprekend. En is net tyd om net regtig waar te sê ek waardeer. You know.
And in this time of the year is the ideal time to do just
to show
that.
gratitude.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It's because when we went,
sorry, Nonna, and we must remember that sometimes it's the people closest to us that we
That we take
abuse
for-
the most.
exactly.
Not because we want to abuse, but unintentionally. Because my husband is always there. Ja, hy's nou die ideale ene om nou op af te druk en op te skree en wat ook al. So sometimes you must just also, as a wife, I mean as a friend, whatever, just go back to the person and say, I really appreciate you carrying me this year. Because the year has been tough. We've been going through so many things, but you have been there. You had my back the whole year. So yeah, and just appreciate
irrespective
them.
of the
Yeah.
circumstances,
Irrespective
you
of
were there.
circumstance. Yes, you were there.